Shockwave this, shockwave that. All I ever hear about is how great Shockwave is.
Shockwave is an ideal soldier. He's both humble and respectful.
Shockwave has much to be humble about. Who can respect a leader who cannot so much as defeat the Autobots?
You'll never understand, Starscream. You lack the ability to see your own faults.
Nobody turns his back on me! Decepticons, feast your eyes on your new leader. What the? Megatron, you're dead! I terminated you!
Fool, I cannot be terminated by a single blast from your puny weapon. I'm sick of your endless quest for power, especially at the cost of losing mine.
Don't just stand there, do something! Your new leader orders you to slay Megatron!
You're a fool, Starscream, if you think that anyone will ever follow your orders.
Just wait, Megatron. One of these days I will have my revenge.
You and what army? Get him out of my sight!
What happened? Yes, Megatron exiles me. Me, Starscream. He made a fool out of me in front of the other Decepticons. They'll never respect me as a leader now. What the? A wing from an old fighter plane the flesh creatures used in their wars. There must be more of this stuff lying around here. This thing must be huge. Reminds me of that two-faced loudmouth Blitzwing. Yes. If Megatron can have his Blitzwing, so can I. Me and what army? I'll show him what army. Out of the way, you microchip morons! I have urgent business on Cybertron.
We're under strict orders not to let anyone travel on the space bridge without proper authorization.
Here's my authorization.
Proceed.
Activate the space bridge, now! To 14, to 15, to 16. Aha! To 17. I know you're in here somewhere. Gotcha! Combaticons! Transform! Roll! Swindle! Blast off! Vortex! And onslaught!
Who are you? And What are we doing in these crude carcasses?
Yes, I wouldn't want to be seen by anyone I know in this getup.
I am Starscream, and I just freed your hides from the Decepticon detention center on Cybertron. In return, I command you to assist me in dethroning Megatron.
What's to stop us from beating you into scrap iron instead?
The fact that I have not equipped you with energy absorbers. Without them, you cannot refuel. No energy, no life. So, do we have a deal?
Very well. We will obey you for now.
Okay, let's make it a 3-shot. You guys ready? Hi, this is Marty Minkler reporting live. Today we are witnessing a historic occasion. I have with me 2 members of the Autobot team, Jazz and Cliffjump.
That's Cliffjumper.
Yes, Cliffjumper. They have been invited here as guests of honor to officially cut the ribbon at this ceremony dedicating this magnificent statue of the leader of the Autobots, Optimus Prime. What the...
Are they Decepticons? They must be. Their leader is Starscream.
Combaticons, transform!
Hey, Swindle, listen to this! My sonic blaster blows them away!
That's it, bro. But check this out. Instant air conditioning. Really? My ionic blaster is much more sophisticated than any of your crude weapons. It's gonna get a little windy!
Thanks, Vortex. I could use a little target practice.
It doesn't look good, Jazz. Maybe you better radio Autobot headquarters for help. Piece of cake. We can take these. Oh! Hey, come on up for a spin!
I won! The first battle goes to Starscream and his army of Combaticons! And Megatron is next! It's great to return victorious, and any doubts I had about your abilities are a thing of the past.
Did you see me out there? I was magnificent. You might even say stupendous.
Why, you imps! Now one of you has the muscle to stand up to those Autobots alone! If I hadn't been there, they'd be picking up your parts with an electromagnet!
Nonsense. It was my plan that caused the Autobots' downfall.
Your plan! It was my vortex that put him out of commission!
Save your energy and your contempt for Megatron!
What about the Autobots' energy absorbers?
What about them?
You promised them to us.
Well, I can't play favorites now, can I? Nobody gets an energy absorber until we capture 3 more Transformers.
Shockwave reporting to Megatron. Intruders have liberated personality components of the renegade Decepticons.
The Autobots? Now they've really done it. They've gone too far this time. I shall crush them once and for all.
Local news stations report unidentified robots led by Decepticon Starscream attacked unveiling ceremonies of Optimus Prime Memorial. Eyewitnesses say that 2 Autobots, Jazz and Cliffjumper, were abducted.
Strange. Most of the Decepticon attacks are related to their incessant need for energy.
Maybe Starscream has finally gone off his nut, and then...
Man your battle stations!
Everyone, roll out! to me what is mine, and I will show you mercy.
What are you talking about? Return what?
This is your last chance, Optimus. I want the personality components of those renegade Decepticons, and I want them now.
I've got a demand of my own, Megatron. Release Jazz and Cliffjumper.
Yes, Cliffjumper. Our Prime's microchips messed up. Wait, maybe it wasn't Prime after all. Maybe... Blast you, Optimus! Decepticons, retreat!
Well, what was that all about?
I don't know, Bumblebee.
And what was all that talk about renegade Decepticons?
I don't know the answer to that either. But perhaps Teletran 1 does. Teletran 1, we need to know everything you have on the history of renegade Decepticons.
Renegade Decepticons are political prisoners detained on Cybertron. Under direct orders from Megatron, Shockwave had their personality components removed from their structures. The structures were subsequently destroyed. Until yesterday, the personality components were stored in the Decepticon Detention Center.
Megatron thinks that we did it. And Starscream must have stolen the components to create his own army.
So that's what this is all about. It's a power struggle between Megatron and Starscream. Well, their little domestic squabble is none of our concern. But rescuing Jazz and Cliffjumper is. Autobots, transform!
Where is that fool Starscream?
Right here, Megatron. Behind you. This is my army, Megatron. The Combaticons. And this fool is taking his rightful place in Decepticon hierarchy as of right now. And there is nothing you can do to stop me. Bye-bye, Megatron. So long, Megatron. And don't think that it hasn't been fun.
I see incompetence breeds even more incompetence. Back down, Starscream. We'll save your cowardly hide.
Re-energization of troops incomplete. Must withdraw.
Decepticons, retreat!
They're getting away! You idiot! I had him dead to rights before you fired!
You're the idiot, Starscream!
Yeah, Soundwave was about to blow a hole in your chassis.
You're wearing us out, and you still haven't given us any energy absorbers!
Hey, fellas! Back off!
Maybe you'd like to go for a whirl!
Look! 2 more Transformers to add to our collection! That brings our energy absorber count to 4! Only 1 more to go, then you can all be recharged! Remember, I'm the only one who knows how to install them, and I will as soon as we defeat Megatron!
Powerglide, I want you to patrol the area for Starscream and his sidekicks.
No sooner said than done. And away we go.
Starscream is a child! Even with an army of thousands, he couldn't lead them in a parade, let alone against us! We will exterminate him and those who follow him! Summon the other Decepticons! My power must not be usurped!
Decepticons, report at once. Megatron commands.
Tell Megatron to blow it out his exhaust! We're having a devil send derby!
Nothing like getting juiced up on energy. All right, let's go. Megatron will not wait long before he launches his assault on us. It's too late. He's found us. Attack! Starscream, surrender or be destroyed! Never, Megatron! I've taken it this far. I won't stop now! You'll have to do better than that!
Howard lied to Optimus Prime. Come in, Optimus.
This is Prime.
Have found Starscream and the Combaticons engaged in a firefight with Megatron and the Decepticons. They're at the Amalgamated Water and Power Plant on the north side.
Continue monitoring their activities. The Autobots and I will join you momentarily.
Roger. Out.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
Enough of this! Constructicons, merge into Devastator! Leave no trace of their insidious existence!
I have prepared for this emergency, Megatron. Combaticons, merge into Roboticus!
Roboticus, angry. Roboticus, devastate. Devastator.
Jazz and Cliffjumper appear to be safe. Grapple, Ratchet. Now, go get Jazz and Cliffjumper.
Nothing of you will be left but salvage, Starscream.
Promises, promises!
It's no use. We must retreat.
So, Megatron, now will you kindly tell the world who the new Decepticon leader is?
Never.
Roboticus?
No.
Now, Megatron, who is the new Decepticon leader?
Enough. You are.
I can't hear you!
You are.
I am now the leader of all Decepticons!
Megatron's in trouble.
Who cares?
It looks like Starscream's defeated him.
So?
So you think Starscream's gonna stop here?
Good point. He never knows when to quit.
Thunderguns unite to form Minosaur!
Roboticus?
No, Starscream! Not Bruticus! It's Megatron, your leader!
Megatron, don't, please!
This time it really is! Goodbye, Starscream! Astrotrain, get him and his giant ally off this planet! The